What's up, YouTube? So this morning I released a video talking about Tesla. So in this video, I want to talk about kind of how I played it today, what I said, and then what happened, and kind of what I want to see going forward. Right? Let me play this first clip for you real quick as a reminder from that short clip that came out this morning. Let's listen up.
Hoping tomorrow's green in the open.
Hoping tomorrow's green in the open. Right?
I can kind of see that. We saw it last year, right? We got the move up and then it just gapped up for an awesome day and then sold off and for one of its biggest red days. I kind of expect to see something like that tomorrow. While there's just more reasons to be bullish than bearish,
Stop there. So we want to see that. I'm kind of thinking it's going to gap up, and then that red's going to show up. It's kind of expecting to see that. You still with me? We're going to get to the Tesla charts in a second. More reasons to be bullish than bearish?
the only bearish reason is it's too high.
The only bearish reason is it's too high. Now let me remind you guys really quick, for those of you guys that are on my channel, because I made a video about Apple too, and then I made a video about Tesla, and I can't tell if some of you guys are trolls or some of you guys are actually just stupid, and I'm not sure, but to cover all platforms. I don't care if you're a troll. I do care if you're stupid, because I do hope to actually change that. I don't say it in a bad way. Don't be stupid. Maybe one day you'll be profitable. But to remind you guys, on a very serious note, I'm what you call a trader. As in, I trade stocks. As in, I don't like the red candles, right? I don't like to ride them all the way down and talk about how it's only a loss once I lock it in because I'm an investor. Now, you don't hear me say things like that. I like to buy low, sell high. Sell high. Not watch it go high and then come right back down and say, I love the company and I believe in the company and I think it's going to go up. I like to buy low, sell high, and then I like to buy low again. That's exactly what we did. But I will say, the red candles, they did show up today, right? We had to jump down here to the 1 minute. Just guys, so I'm actually watching this. It was actually more on the 15-minute time frame. And this doesn't really, because I'm watching this candle right here go down, come back up, come back down. I was like, hang on a second. So I ended up buying the dip once I saw this sell off, because we got a nice move up, and again, more reasons to be bullish than bearish. This is my favorite company, and yes, I bought a Corvette, a 2020. Yes, it was more expensive than a Tesla. I will own a Tesla Roadster and a truck when they come out. To the person in the comments, I said I bought a Corvette to show off. Not quite. Bought it because I like it. I'm a car guy. It's an ICE vehicle, I know. And Tesla Roadster is going to be awesome. I'm super pumped to have it. But meant 100% what I said. We saw it sell off earlier, come right back up. I was like, okay, so we're getting bought back up. We can call that a gap fill, call that whatever you want. I'd call that just pre-market noise. Take it with a grain of salt. We saw that snap right back up. Again, we opened up. We gapped up just like I thought we would. Now I sold my stuff. I locked it in and open. In fact, I even told my mentor group this exact. Hang on, let's see if I can get to it. What are we at? Oh, hang on. The one thing I wanted to harp on a lot, right? The one thing I talked about in that Apple video and in this Tesla video is a red candle coming. Now, I still have an investment account, right? Long term. The one that I just dollar cost average. I put money in every week and I apply it towards something, right? As the price goes up, so does my average. As the price goes down, so does my average, because I just continuously buy it. It's dollar cost averaging. That's how I choose to invest. Tesla is one of those. But again, what I wanted to say so much is do not, it's just not very profitable to short Tesla at all. I mean, well, here we go. I'll just zoom out while I'm looking at the chat. Like, that's how profitable shorts have been. Like, they get a good couple runs here and there, but you had to nail that to make any money. Most of the time, you just took a loss. A lot of these gaps up. This Tesla's the #1 shorted stock out there. Half of these, a lot of that is probably shorts covering. And again, this video, this was my first Tesla Tuesday video. We're going to do more stuff. We were at the highs. This one was a little bit hard. Daily, that doesn't really look good. I think that's a chart somewhere. So tomorrow will probably be bright red as I tell you I'm back in it. But I am still bullish. Certainly did not get that. That is compared to that, that's nothing. Yeah, somebody even called out a Tesla bull flag. I said, yeah, we had the parameters. No bag holding. All the cards on the table. That was this right here. Talking about this in the chat. Right? So at this point, we're already back in. And we're still bullish. That's a bull flag. Again, more reasons to be bullish than bearish. To be very clear, once again. But yeah, if that broke, there's no reason to be in this because pullbacks with Tesla, like I said in this video right here, yesterday's video, it's a cult following. So that pullback, sometimes pullbacks are healthy. In every other stock, they're amazing. In this particular one, things could get a little hyped, a little carried away. And that's why you don't want to just sit and think this is probably just a pullback. That can be pretty dangerous. I say that because I trade everything unbiased. As much as I love this company, I'm not stupid. And again, I like to buy low, sell high, not watch me make money and then give it all right back. I was trying to find where I got back in. I got back in around 8:55. And here, I even bought a Robinhood. Oh, it's closed. Like, why is that white? So here's actually the second little hype. This is the contract I bought, right? So today. It's a 9/4 expiration, a 2100 call. Now, where's my cost on this? 555. There's one spot I could have got. I could have gotten in way down here. I didn't. I saw the sell-off, right? We locked Tesla in. We see the sell-off, right? We see everything get crazy. The red, like I talked about. But the red, right, didn't get carried away at all. In fact, we already snapped back. I was like, okay. So we came back down and started to stall down here. And right here, when I saw this quick little spike back up, that's when I actually entered Tesla again. So the red came, but barely any, like we talked about. Absolutely, as far as red goes, hardly a pullback, right? That was a great pullback entry for Tesla. Now there's fundamentals, there's technicals, and then there's the characteristics of a ticker. Now you have to differentiate these three because it's just very important. If you want to do this as a trader, you want to be doing this for a while. There's a lot of things. That third one is what people miss. It's not talked about on YouTube long enough, and that's kind of what I hope to. Maybe since I'm going to do Tesla Tuesdays, break that down with you guys. So as you watch these going forward, I'll bring up fundamentals. What's some news that's popping? Some good news. We'll bring up the technicals. I'll show you guys the charts. But when I talk about how the candles move, that's the characteristics. Characteristics being like right here, gapped up, pushed up, got everybody excited, sold right back off. Gapped up, a little bit of a push up, right? And it did start to sell off. Buyers picked it right back up. Now we do have the split coming up. A lot of people might not be selling at all, right? That could be shorts covering, could be some profit taking. Maybe people doing what I'm doing, right? Locking it in, getting back in at the pullback. Hard to tell with a ticker that moves just like this, just how crazy it can move. That being said, guys, a lot of the candle people out there probably are going to call that that's a shooting star. I forget the name. It's got a name, right? It gaps up, it does this, and then it gaps down, and we're somewhere down here. So this video is going to come up in the morning for market hours. Are the candle nerds? I always call them candle nerds. I don't mean to make fun of anybody. Are the candle nerds with a name? Are they going to be right? Are we going to wake up down here? At that point, to be very clear, I'll be red. Why? Why, you ask? Because I'm bullish, which means I'm long. I want it to go up. I prefer another gap and go. But again, I stand by what I said. First of all, let me touch base real quick. I'm a trader. Trade the stock. I buy and sell. My investment shares, they're still in it. They're just rocking and rolling. They're going up. They're going to go down. I'm going to buy some more. That's how it works. So tomorrow, if that gap's down, I will be down. If it starts to sell off, I'm not going to short the stock. I have, it's intraday. It has to be a very clear trend. Shorting stock just hasn't been very profitable. I don't think. If there's 3 people that probably nailed the top and made some money short. I'm not saying you can't make money. People made money on Kodak. Yeah. So what? You're not doing that every day. So for this particular one, it's pushing up. It's going up. I love it. It's my favorite company. I have this in my investment account, and you saw, well, one call I'm in, nothing crazy. Man, I gotta be careful because the little trolls are gonna come out. All of a sudden, you like to take one thing out of context. I want to help the people that can pay attention. If it's down here, gosh, I would love to buy this. Let's say it does. We could get the sell off again. Round 2. Maybe it's a giant bearish engulfing. It just gaps up and sells off again. I'm going to keep an eye on this zone. We're at all-time highs. So, in fact, breaking any of these parameters, we're probably going to go up or we're going to go down. If it, or we'll stay inside. We'll have to keep an eye on just this right here. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're just inside this. We stayed inside an hourly move for the longest. This hourly candle right here. There we go. Let's just focus on this for now. That was the daily candle. But we sold off. We've stayed inside. So set your alerts right here. A break and close on the hourly above or below will probably set the tone. So that's the best advice I can give you. Now, if this does gap up or gap down, be on the lookout for any volatility. The 2,000 mark, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting it, but man, we are literally right there. It could touch that, no problem at all. It's a psychological level. Take that for what it is. Man, but yep, as it stands, that looks like a bull pennant to me. We're inside that 1 hourly move. Let's see where it breaks. That's my advice for today. That's what I'll be watching. And if there is a dip buy opportunity, I will grab it. My main takeaway, if the sell-off does come. If the sell-off does come. I will wait for the selling to show some signs of either consolidation, basing out. I want to see something that the buyers are there. And then I will, I'll jump in for that dip buy. So I'll leave you guys here. Good luck with Tesla. It's definitely on an awesome run right now. That doesn't mean a red candle can't be right around the corner. You are not bulletproof. Do not let profits from this dissipate because you want to be egotistical or stupid. Don't be stupid in the markets. It is very easy to make money. It is harder to keep the money. Manage your positions. It's still just 4 letters. 4 letters that we happen to like the CEO of. Other than that, it is your money connected to 4 letters. I will see you tonight. Tonight I go live 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. I don't know most of you guys are there. And we'll talk about it again. We'll see how it played out. We'll see how I played it. And I'll break down all the other tickers for you guys in the midweek market breakdown. Hope to see you there.